Elemental P. QRSKAV. What the hell? Alright. Hope you guys are doing well. We're gonna do some of our streak today. Solo streak. I'm very confused how the font got changed. How are you guys doing today? Oh yeah, I gotta change the streak. Give me a sec. There. I somehow broke TikTok. Not sure how I managed to do that. Hold up. Give me a second. How did I do that? Why did it reset all my settings on TikTok? That is so annoying. Is this correct? It's a bit better. It's weird. Alright, whatever. We're gonna go. You love this song? What song? No music playing. Right? Alright. Why did my badge disappear? What is going on? What's going on today? Give me my badge back. Where's my nomad? There it is. Alright, oh, I need the spreadsheet open, right? Alright. Oops, I opened up the Cursed Possession Guide script. Did not mean to do that. Alright, stream attempt number 3. So we left off with Ridgeview and we had an on-rail. So that means we get to go to Nell's Diner, and I should probably select the correct difficulty. That would not be good if I didn't have the difficulty selected that we need. Alright, turn Cursed Possessions off. Now we're good. Thank you for the heart, me, Isidore. I appreciate it.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the curse was summoned.
You know, I'm not a big fan of this map. For looping. Kinda sucks. My game darker than usual? It's a pull door, I always forget every single time. When will I ever learn? Oops. Oh, what's your question? Hey Tom, how are you doing? Thomasy. You have to go to work? Ew. Actually, this is the correct difficulty, right? Yeah, what's your question about the light switches? Smiling. Like 3 merit abilities on 3 of the light switches? Because if that's your question, then yes. I think this is a Myling. I'm gonna go for it. So if you flick each one, yeah, you could get merit abilities on each one. They're all different light switches. Hey, Ava. I mean, it could be Mimic, couldn't it? Was that? I think that was longer than a minute, wasn't it? But it's just a Myling.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Minute 57. Alright. So yeah, you can. Because the way the mirror ability works, there's a 10-second cooldown per light switch. So each light switch has its own cooldown. So yes, you could get a mirror ability on 3 of the different switches. Because the cooldown is for each light switch and for each person. Thank you for the roses, I appreciate it. What do you mean by the same time? Because you can only turn one light switch on at a time. Like, turning on one light switch isn't going to cause 3 merit abilities. It's per light switch itself, the switch. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
Well, the ghost can't... Like, you turn on one light switch and the other 3 go off as well? Well then, if that's the case, one of 2 things happened. Either a ghost event that turned off all the lights, or you blew the breaker and all the lights turned off. Yokai? Are you a yokai? Wait, are you... This is a Raiju. Well, the mirror ability is only on one light switch. It probably did the... Yeah, just the
Welcome
Raiju.
back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Circuit 20. How long was this game? A minute? Alright. Oh, that's our first Raiju of the streak. We've had Goryo, Twins, Oni, Phantom, Polter, Myling, Onryo, Revenant, Shade, Mare, Banshee, Raiju. So what is that? We've only had 12 of the 24 ghosts. When is Sora 2.0 coming out? Not anytime soon. Like, we're looking years out. They're saying... When did they say? 2027 for Horror 2.0? But they're usually, like, super behind with their updates. So, 2030. Alright, let's get a prediction on. Get to... Get to a... 25? Yeah, we're at 20, so 25. Alright. So we just did Willow, so we're going back to Tangle, I believe? How are you guys doing today? Hey Veer, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Jesus. Dude, that got me so off. Why didn't my smudge go off? I had a lighter, right? You didn't lose any points. Or did you? Did you lose points for that? Or did you get them back? I don't know how that works. Alright, that's awkward. I was not expecting that. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, back to Tanglewood. Here we go. Our new prediction, will we make it to a streak of 5? Alright. Oh, you did lose them? Rip. Alright, there's a new prediction. Hey, Bronson. Oops.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
Alright, let's try this again. I could have swore a smudge, but I guess it didn't go off. Oops. Smiling. Hey man, how's it going? Took a smudge. You just started playing fast again? W. Oops. Of course, smiling. It's always smiling, isn't it? I can't escape them.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alright, game number 2 on the edge. Oh, I never did my go live notification, did I?
We're here.
Oops.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Because here it's to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look, maybe using it to help your investigation.
Oops. Alright, edge time. Dude, I can't believe I died. That's crazy. I don't think I usually... That's crazy. Yokai. Alright. Nice little, oops. Nice little yokai.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
How long was that? 58 seconds? Not bad. Alright. It's Ridge time. I love Ridgeview. It's my favorite.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
I can't believe I did that and lost my streak. Today's just not my day, is it? Revenant. Alright. Oops. 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 Open the door. Alright. Just a little rev. Alright. Should put us up to a circuit 3.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I want to do something crazy and aim for a streak of 1,000. Is that stupid? How long was this game? Forgot to look. A minute? You know, let's do that. Let me update my streak counter to include that. Well, let's be silly. For real. Not today. I mean, like an overall goal. That's obviously not going to happen today. There's no way we can play 1,000 games today. Did I click the right? Yeah, no, Center. Alright, I updated the street counter to include that. Rip. Had a smudge. I don't know what it is. I mean, it came from over here. See it. This is officially attempt number 4 at this streak thing. That last one was our worst one by far. Only made it to a streak of 20 before, you know. Oops, where am I going? So yeah, it's probably better to just move everything to the back. This will probably be a pretty short stream today, if I had to guess. Saturday, there's a good chance I might not stream. Like I mentioned, no VR games on Saturday. Probably no VR game. Sorry, there will be no VR games Saturday. Not probably. There will not be VR games on Saturday. And then... honestly, this upcoming Saturday, in 2 days from now, was gonna be the last chance at VR games for the rest of the year, looking at the calendar. And since it's not happening, there won't be any VR games until next year. So, yeah. Okay, I was gonna say, are you really just in Staff Hallway? Who's all that ruckus over there, man? Ah, you're in the kitchen. Got ya. You good? Probably keep this on me. One of these on this end, this one over here. Let's put the other one over here. I don't know. Move these up here. Is this a polter? I think you're in counter area. Grab the creasy, please. Oh, fuck off. Get your bitch ass in here. Maybe not a bolter. Perhaps the ghost is not a polterism. It's... I don't know. 53 on that. Where's he wearing that? You turd. Not a mimic. 31 on that one. 35 on that. Interesting. B5. With the flickering. What is this ghost? Hmm. Alright, that one was lit at 10. You don't need a smudge to test for demon. Just lit that one at 10. What am I down to right now? 39. No, that was within range of that one, not Narnia. Could be an Obake. That would suck. Imagine it's just an Obake. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna rule out Onryo here. What am I down to? Yurei. It's not a Goryo. I never did a yokai check, did I? We'll do a yokai check. I don't think it's Yurei. When did it change rooms? It was in the kitchen, and then it changed to counter area. So yeah, it could be yokai, it could be mare. Could be Banshee. Yokai, Mare, Banshee. That's pretty much what I'm down to. It's too far away to test yokai. Wait, is it just a yokai? Maybe. Hold up. Okay, we're gonna check that again. It could be just a yokai. Might just be yokai. Could have been just... I don't know. We'll need another home. It is a yokai. Look at that. Alright. Nice little yokai.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
How long was that? That was very long. Yeah. Yokai, and that was a 12-minute game. Like, almost 13. Very long. Alright, we just did Nels. Let's go to Willow.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the
Oops.
investigation. I've got a report that suggests...
Alright, we walked in at 26. Okay, another yokai, that's good. Shade. Probably. Probably shade. There's a 26 and 27 chance that this is a shade. 96% chance that this is a shade. Now, it could be very unlucky that we get the 4% chance that it's not a shade. Oh yeah, just a shade.
Back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Nice. I was willing to risk the probability there. The what was it? Actually, let me do the math. What is it? What were the odds of it not being a shade? 3.7% chance of it not being a shade. So, you know, that's pretty low. And we were at a streak of 4, now on 5. I was willing to take that risk. Now, if we were at a much higher streak, say like 100 something, then yeah. This is minute 3. Love when that happens. Oh, and that was a streak of 5. Will we make it to a streak of 5? Yes. New prediction. Will we make it to a streak of 10? Alright. Oh, we just did Willow. We're on Tanglewood. Gotta think about that.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare a report before starting the investigation. Nothing to report, but it looks
Nope.
like whoever was here
Wrong
left
items.
in a
Hold up.
hurry.
Now we're good. Okay. Alright, we walked in at about 30. Oh, there goes my shade test. I don't like these. Go away. Any flashbacks from last Tanglewood game we had against that thing? Sorry, 2 Tanglewoods ago. Nope. Especially crawling child? Absolutely not.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Minute 34. Alright. So we just did Tanglewood, so we're on Edgefield. Okay. Alright.
Right. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating.
Alright, walking in at 45. Can I place? Thank you. 30-second timer. Too late. You know, that was a great hunt. I learned so much. Thanks, Ghost. Oh, I was just mentioning the time that I entered the house. So I could keep an eye out for Mimic, if need be. Alright, let's go back in. No, I was talking about, like, time in seconds. So I could pay attention to the second time to make sure it didn't go over a minute. What am I forgetting? This. Alright. I was looking at the time in seconds. We were at 45. So I was going to check again when it reached next 45. If that makes sense. I mean, we definitely have to check for Mimic now. It's been way over a minute. Anything good? Here, take as much. I'll trust you. How much longer is this on? Okay. I'm just solo for today. Oh, what room is it on you from? What? I think it's like over there, maybe. Please don't be hallway. Of course, your hallway. It's always the hallway. Of course. Yep, hallway. Thanks, Mom. Bye. All right. What are you doing down here? Let's go downstairs now. You're still in the hallway, aren't you? Yep. Yep. Unfortunately. Hello, welcome in. All right. Where'd she hunt from, Master? Yeah, I think it might be changing to Master, hopefully. be much easier to manage, if so. Yeah, Brooke is still on, so hopefully it's just here. Ura check? Not a Ura. Ura check. You try and figure out the ghosts. It's kind of like a puzzle game in a way. But with ghosts. That's the best way I can describe the game. I can cross off Gorio's file since it changed rooms. Is that demon? Hold up. Nope, that was 30 seconds. Never mind. Not a shade. Where's my other greasy? Did I not bring the other greasy in here? I didn't, did I? I should probably go get the other greasy. Or not. I didn't need a smudge. We were good. You didn't see us. I panic smudged. I mean, I guess I can double check for Mimic, just in case. Oh, I thought. It's just fire blowout. I did a yokai check, that's right. Why is it so bright? I have a brightness filter on to make the game brighter. So this is what the... Never mind. I would show you what it looks like without the filter, but it's bugged. So... So yeah, if you play on PC and you have an NVIDIA graphics card... They're not even here, never mind. I'll have one more charge on that. Can't be Gloria, no. Because of change rooms. What was that? Just like a banshee, maybe? Yeah, I guess it could be a banshee. I never really got the best visual for Onryo, did I? No, we should have seen him shapeshift into Naked Man last hunt. Well, the second hunt. It's not spirit. Can cross it off. Kind of hoping this is just like a banshee. Did I say shapeshift for Onryo? I meant to say Obake. Honestly, that'd be great if it was just a banshee. Make things easy. We're off here, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. It's downstairs now. What the hell? Why is it downstairs? Over here, over there. Alright, we'll chill in garage then. Are you stalking me right now? Being a stinky stalker. Thank you for the heart, me golden. I appreciate it. Might just be a banshee. This might just be a banshee. Unless, by some miracle, it changed favorite rooms to be in there. Let me go get the thermo. I could easily do 1,000, I think. 12, 20, 19. Well, actually, we can settle this. If I put this down and you're in the hallway, then I'm going Banshee. Well, you're in the hallway now. Alright, well, let's try this. If the motion sensor gets triggered in here, then it's definitely a Banshee. Well, there goes Mare. It's just gotta be a Banshee then. right? Okay, this is a Banshee. I'm over it. I'm over it. It's a Banshee. I'm so confident I'm updating the street counter. Okay, had to make sure I circled it. Thank you for the GG, appreciate it.
Welcome back.
See?
I've prepared some jobs for you.
I know what I'm doing. Wait, where were we? Edgefield. Okay, it's Rich time. Yeah, unfortunately I lost my previous streak earlier this stream. And yeah, I don't want to talk about that. That game was just a series of unfortunate events. We'll say that. Oni. Why are my Onis always naked? I don't like it. Hey Lily, welcome in. Hey Alicia, how are you doing? Should be a streak of 8.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Is this our first Oni of the streak? It is. How did I get my game so bright? So I play on PC and have an NVIDIA graphics card, so I'm able to use game filters to make the game brighter.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Oops, wrong items.
Of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look.
I'm pretty decent. Thank you for the follow, Gabby. I appreciate it. Is Ghost in kitchen? Is the ghost gonna hunt today? Today? Hello? I'm gonna have to check for Mimic now, of course. Still no hunt. Thank you for the gifts, I appreciate it. Thanks. Thanks, Ghost. Appreciate it. It's a very active ghost, though. Not a wraith. I think it's just a thing. Wait, never mind. That is not a thing. Alright, we do gotta check for mimics still, though. So, let's go figure out where this ghost even is. So is Ghost in the kitchen? Yes, I can hear the whipped cream going off. Okay. Turning all the whipped creams on. Jeez. Alright. You gotta be careful, it can hunt. I just want to listen to it again real quick. I'm between two ghosts. I just need to listen. It's gonna take a million years to hunt again, though, unfortunately. Is it back in the counter area? Okay. It is a revenant. That's what I thought. Should be a Circa-9.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Kind of a long game for Rev. Alright. So, Willow time. Oh, Blood Moon. Nice.
It appears to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look.
Peace. Hey, Grandma. I don't appreciate you being there. Phantom. Hate it here. Why do you gotta be a phantom? Nope, not doing it. Yeah, based off those two blinks, I instantly knew it was gonna be a phantom. Hate it here. I have the blink pattern memorized for phantom. Right when I recognized that it was super visible the first two blinks, I knew it was gonna be phantom. So yeah, it should be circa 10.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Alright, minute 21 on that one. Their first phantom. Alright. And also, we did make it to a streak of 10, so let's get a new prediction. Will we make it to a streak of 15? Alright. Oops. So feel free to vote on that. How long is stream going to be today? I don't know. Probably not much longer. Hope we just did a Tanglewood time.
Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating.
Wrong items.
No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
Alright. Went in at 12. Gin. Okay. Nice. I don't really get gins often. So that's cool. Alright, streak of 11. This little gin.
Welcome
How long
back.
is that?
I've got some
49
jobs ready for you.
seconds? Not bad. Alright, Edgefield time.
Right. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating.
Alright, went in at 38. Wraith. Okay. Look at that. I don't really get many wraiths anymore. Wraiths used to be my most common and most died to. I think that was my first most died to and most common. And then it became Diogen. So yeah, streak of 12. But yeah, I don't think I get them often.
Welcome back.
Check.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Those stats. Actually, Wraith is... Well, as of a month ago, Wraith was my second most common ghost. Apparently I had 600 Wraiths at the time. With of course Smiling being number 1, it was 652. And then Moroi and Anrio being my least common at the time with 527. Interesting. Alright, so yeah, that put us up to a streak of 12 with Wraith. That was minute 50, sorry, just 56 seconds. Hey Lily, welcome in. Oh, we're just at Edge, now it's Ridge time. Alright. That was also our first Wraith of the streak. Hey Natsu, welcome in. Something's weird about this ghost. Something's weird about it, I think. I might be wrong. Oh, you know what, might as well mile. Yep. English, great. Might as well knock out Myling and Yokai real quick. Get those out of the way. I feel like something was weird about the ghost. I don't know what. It's not Nobake, not Oni, not Phantom. Definitely not a Moroi or Thay or Rev. Or not a Polty, right? I wasn't paying attention. Obviously not a Dia. Alright, you. Split up, right? Is it twins? Is that what was rude? Is it just twins? Let me go check for mimic orbs just in case. But I think this just might be twins. I think it was slow twin first on. You know what? No, I'm confident. It's just twins. It's just twins. I'm not gonna waste time.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Alright, and that was 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Oh, that's also our first set of twins. Oh, how often do we get twins, usually? I'm curious. When's that? On the lower end. I also don't really get revenants that often. That makes sense. I'm shocked about Moroi though. I feel like I get quite a bit of Morois, but Moroi being tied with my least common? And that's crazy because my least common ghost used to bounce back and forth between Mimic and Goryo. Now my most, well, as of a month ago, I got it updated again. Because we're a couple thousand off. No, we're like 1,500. Because we're not accounting for like the most recent 1,500 games or so. Alright. Hey, welcome in. We just did bridge views, so we're on Nels. Maybe I grab a thermal.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
So I don't think firelight's gonna help too much on this map. The leaping spots are too big to make it reliable. Oh. Were you Pulte? Well, I guess we won't know this one. We gotta... We'll try again. I think it might be Pulte though. Where's the hunting from? It's a Ure. Never mind. Could technically be a mimic. But I'll take the risk. Could just be Ure. I think that's your first Ure as well of the streak. Yeah.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Nice. Let me a good old Ure ability. So we've had 12. We've had half of the ghosts now. Wonder what our last ghost will be that we'll get.
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh. Well, not a wraith. It's kind of awkward. Oh, jeez. Someone's a little fast. Just a thing. Alright. Alright. That puts us up to 15. Nice.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
What is that? 57 seconds? Nice. Alright, we'll make it to a streak of 15. Yes. Let's try and make it to 20. We got a prediction going on that. If you would like to partake, you don't have to. Just a fun little thing to bet on.
Alright, we're here.
If you want to, of course.
Before starting the investigation.
Grabbing the wrong items again. Good job, me.
But it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Alright. Walked in at around 20. Hey, Andrew, welcome in. How's my day going? Not well. It's been quite the day today. What was that noise? That was the exam? I don't know. I'll find out when I get the results. Definitely not an A. That's for sure. Oh, why do you gotta crawl? Oh, you're a nunny. Okay. Yeah. Understandable. Have a nice day. Nice. Nice little ads. I mean, what? Nice little Oni. Nice. The boost streak is 16.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Welcome, Ninja. Alright. Well, that was a minute 33. Alright. What was that? Where were we? Tanglewood. So it's Edgefield time.
Right. Check the equipment. Before investigating.
Yeah, my favorite type of ghost, ads. Well, I think I double placed salt there. My game kind of froze. Love when that happens. I have a lighter, right? Okay. Rip. Not gonna be able to test shade this on. Ooh, a little double backer. Nice. Not a shade. Okay. That works. Pass it off so I don't forget. It seemed pretty normal though. I kind of botched that yokai check there. I don't know why I walked out like that, but good job me, I guess. Honestly, we should have enough time to get situated. Alright. Grab a smudge, one of these, one of these. Your trim you're in. Did I see the bone? Oh, that's a cup. Trip. Actually, just being married, you know? Oh, I was kidding. Someone clip that. That's great. That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
The comedic timing. I better have clipped that. If not, I'll be doing that later. That's great. See, I usually don't get comedic funny timings like that, but You know, when they happen on the very, 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 very rare occasions like that, it's awesome. Especially when it happens to be a mare, just like that. You know, I would appreciate if the game did that to me more often with mares, you know? First try mare, reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry. Oh, that was awesome. Also, that's their first mare of the streak. You got a boner? Nice. Oh, did someone get a clip of that Blood Moon one? In the garage. I can't remember if someone clipped that. It's not a wraith. Not a shade. Nice. No, it's not recording. I forgot to record today. Oops. That was an awesome moment, though. Yeah, I think Ava got that one, didn't she? And then someone else as well. I think that's in the Eclipse channel on this server. The Blood Moon one. Yeah, I think I will call this stream very short today. I think my dinner is about ready. Ready. Kinda sucks that the ghost is in the garage. I slept a ton, what do you mean? I slept like 13 hours last night. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Take a smudge. Alright. Please be a mimic. Show me your orbs right now. That'd be the best day ever, you know? No? I hate it here. That's probably too far. Secured. It's set up for Arnia. Something like that. One of these. One of this. Oh, both greases. That's what I need. Wait. Like this one out here just in case. One of these here. These here. This guy here. Alright, and then we'll light these. So lit at 125. 125 to 130. Okay. Checking from air is going to be a pain. There's only one light switch in this giant room, which kind of sucks. I have no idea who that is. That's a W username though. Literal horse. What door is that? Was that... I wasn't paying attention. No spirit. Yeah, brightness is set to yes. Yep. Is this just a... I think that one's fully burned, yeah. Is this just like... It's annoying. I guess I could do a yokai check. I haven't tested the yokai yet. And we'll go turn the car alarm off. It's just a yokai. Nice, nice. How are you liking that so far? This is just a yokai. It's a great game. Alright, that should be a streak of 18.
Welcome back.
How long was that? 7:48? That's a long game. Thank you for the fallout flare, I appreciate it. I'll look them up after stream. Or at the end of stream. Okay. Let's do Nels. Let's go to Nels. That was a 30 yokai already. Thanks, Izzy. Appreciate it. Thank you for the follow, horse. I appreciate it. Are you another Rev? Oh, I don't know. Stop hunting. It sounded slow, right? Airball? There it is. Rev. Of course. Shit. Okay. That's our second rev in a row on Nels. I think. Nope. Never mind. Last Nels was Igor, the Nels before that was the rev.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
211. Alright. This will probably be the last game for this stream. I know, very short. I apologize. But this will give me more time to work on the next video.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Got the intel.
Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry. Alright, yeah, so this will be game number 20 here. I forgot to update the streak last game. Oops. Hello, welcome in. Why did it look like the ghost turned around for a sec? That was weird. Well, I didn't learn much from that. Winter's Rest is gonna go crazy. We'll probably hit 2,500 hours during that. 2,500 hours of Faz, I think. Yeah, because during Winter's Rest, I did the math. If I do play 18 hours a day like I plan, it's about 350 to 400 hours for Winter's Rest. Just need this and we're good. How many games did we play today? Like 30 total? Huh. Me when the ghost hunts. Does this sound fast? Low? Why did it just go up? Low? You in right storage? Want to just be a mimic and then I can, you know, leave? No? Unfortunate. Or just be married, you know? This was a shade. Shade? I'm going shade. Is that the bone? It is. Nice. Wonder when they're ever gonna fix the bone on this map. Still broken. Same as Sunny Meadows. Could just be a shade. And I can call it a day.
Welcome back.
Shade.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alright, oops, that's 08, not 28. My bad. Alright, take a look here. Was that our first no, that's our second shade of the day. So, out of the streak, 20. Alright, so we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 different ghosts. We've had 3 yokais and revenants, 2 shades, thays, and onis. And then we had 1 myling, banshee, phantom, jinn, wraith, twins, yurei, and mare. And of course we had that really fun game against that one mare. We've had 1 blood moon game. And in total out of these 20 games, that was an hour and 8 minutes. So on average, the games are about 3.5 minutes long. Our shortest game was 49 seconds, and our longest game was 16.5 minutes. But yeah, that's going to be it for me today. I appreciate you guys for being here. It was a fun stream. Tomorrow's Friday, right? I'll be live again tomorrow. Not sure if Maddox will be live, because he is sick. So if he's not live, we'll continue this streak here. And we'll aim for 50 tomorrow. Saturday, I have no idea what's going to go on. Saturday, there might be a stream, there might not be. And if there's a stream, it might be later in the day. I said no viewer game Saturday. I might be able to stream Saturday still, but if so, it would be much later. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today. If you guys have not joined the Discord server already, feel free to do that. I'll put the link to that in chat. And if, in case you're wondering how my game was so bright, how I could see in the dark so well, if you have a NVIDIA graphics card and you play on PC, then I have a video guide on how to do that. I'll put that in chat as well. Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.